Hey, happy Monday. I've been out of commission for the past few days, so I haven't posted in a minute compared to when I usually do, or how often I usually do. But um, this one today, I have to skip through a bunch because, man, as much as Carie makes me laugh because she's so ridiculous, it's just almost overboard in this one. So I'm gonna get to the point in this video, and yeah, I'm I'm wishing you all good luck at the very beginning because this one's rough.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let's first off, let's take in this pose that we've got going on here.
Okay, so first of all, I just have to say this made me laugh so hard. I mean, Alex has to be trolling, right? This is not a flattery, whatever. I mean, if it's flattering, if it's not flattering, who gives a fuck? But this made me laugh so much. I just can't. I mean, I guess this is 2 seconds in when Carrie paused this, but this did give me a good laugh.
What's happening? No, I know exactly what we're doing here, Alexandra.
Oh, I'm crying. And this part just confused me because she's like, oh, we know exactly what you're doing here. And it's like, it's not even like, it's not. I'm just so confused why she thinks that this is like a sexual thing that Alex is doing. I haven't really watched this video. I watched like the little bit of the beginning of it. So I don't know why she's doing this. I'm guessing it's to test the stretch. I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But oh man, it's off to a great start, you guys.
I can see right through you, dear. See, to your standards, you're just trying on a pair of jeans.
Yeah, okay, but why would she be trying to make this sexual? Alex has never displayed this like over sexual image of herself. I mean, if you look back, the only thing I can think of, and I don't even think it was meant to be sexual, but it was back in her single days where she did like she recreated the Gabby Hanna song. I forget what, I don't know even know the name of the song, but she made this music video in a bathtub in this Airbnb that she rented with her friends in some city. And or maybe it was just herself. I don't remember. It's been a while. But like even then, it's never been, I feel like Alex has never pushed like this overtly sexual image. And so I think it's so funny that Carrie pulls this out of her ass.
I can tell what you're actually doing. It's disgusting. Wow. You'll really do anything to get views, won't you? You're sick. You're actually sick.
Forewarning, her nose whistles a lot in this video, and it's driving me nuts. Blow your fucking nose.
You're willing to go to extremes like this.
While I do think this is a really random part of Alex's video, it's not like she's linking anybody to an OnlyFans that she just created. I just think Alex has stopped giving so many fucks, really. Sorry for the language so much, but I've been out of this for a few days and I'm ready to get back into it. I'm just so tired of all of the silly little things that these women blow way out of proportion. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Did I just say blow? Am I trying to be sexual? Oh no.
to get views from people that view things like this, that have fetishes for things like this. Yeah, I see you, girl. Yeah, I see you. Let's see, what she's got to say, shall we?
Oh my god, I'm in my sporty era. It's like, I love this shirt. It feels like a little.
It'd make a little more sense if you emanated sporty person a little more. Just saying. You're in your sporty era. Well, what the hell does that mean? What sports are we doing? Being a mom. Are we calling that a sport now? Well, shit, you're failing at that too. So.
Okay, but jokes aside, as entertaining as I can find Carie to be from how ridiculous she is, who can stand to watch her? She has nothing of substance to say. Yeah, we get it. The sporty era thing, the whole era thing is played out. But come on.
So, I don't know what you're gonna do or why you're even wearing that shirt. You look dumb and it's too small for you.
It's cropped. It's a cropped shirt. It's going to look a little small because it's a cropped shirt.
You didn't see that when you put it on?
Again, it's a cropped shirt.
It's actually way too small for you. I don't understand you at all. I guess that's why we do these videos, right?
A little bit corny, but like I kind
No, actually, it's to expose.
Ooh, you're exposing her. Oh, Carie. You think you're so smart, don't you?
Her. For what she is, who she is. A pedophile lover. A liar. A manipulator. I don't have one more on that. An animal abuser.
Aren't you the one that fed your dog too many treats and that killed it? I wouldn't be touting that phrase around yourself, Carie. And I don't see your channel getting monetized anytime soon, so there's no point in masking the words you're saying. You're so stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna add that one onto the list too. Because it needs to be there, in my opinion.
of think it's about time we crack some caffeine.
Oh,
I don't know,
of
is it
course we
cute?
need some Alani.
I got it when I was there with my mom the other day. I don't know, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I like the
I like that Carie criticizes Alex's caffeine slash energy drink intake as she pounds her sixth Red Bull of the day. Full sugar. Good for you, Carie.
colors. It's giving varsity. Varsity of Weight Watchers.
It's gonna be fat person wearing a ridiculous shirt. That's what it's giving.
Team WW, baby. Oh my god, you guys.
I do have to give some input as somebody who does not watch Alex for enjoyment. She needs to stop latching onto these specific topics for all of her videos because Weight Watchers has become her entire personality. And I know when you have food issues and you are on a diet, it's kind of something that you can't stop thinking about all the time. I've been there, but she really, in my opinion, I think she really needs. I sound just like these reactors, in my opinion, but I think that it would benefit her to branch out a little bit and maybe stop making every single video that she makes about Weight Watchers.
Guys, I can't. Like, I really can't. This morning on GMA, they said WW Weight Watchers is potentially going to file for bankruptcy.
I believe that they have. Um, Also, it's kind of a sore subject because Joanne Fabrics also filed for bankruptcy, and it shattered my little heart, my little crocheting heart. Um, yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer when something that you like goes bad. But you know what? Weight Watchers, I mean, I don't understand how they make money, if I'm being honest. I know that they are offering GLP-1 medications, but people are gonna get people get that elsewhere. I mean, you have all these different medical spas. I don't know how they make money. People aren't doing people don't do Weight Watchers anymore. I mean, it reminds me of the days where people would buy Slim Fast shakes. And so I don't think that's where the diet industry is at anymore. And maybe I'm living in an alternate universe and people still like Weight Watchers, but the diet industry has gone a completely different direction. And just because they're offering GLP-1 medications does not guarantee that they're going to do well. Just like anything else, right? I don't know. I'm rambling.
I wonder why. Wasn't that funny? Laugh it up, Alex. Joke's on you, though.
And I saw this after I had like a fabulous weigh-in this morning. We are at 3.
What? For what? For what? For what? You said the wrong number, honey.
I think it's so stupid treating everything Alex says as a lie. I do believe that she is the weight that she claims she is. Um, I'm sorry, but who's lying about being 300 pounds? I mean, unless you're glitter and lasers, or, I mean, I don't know, Chantal, Foodie Beauty, who knows? But who's lying about being 300 pounds? Let's be honest.
For what? And you didn't lose any weight. No, you didn't. Just because you put on an extra slimming filter does not constitute losing weight.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. These bitches do not know how filters work. Alex is not using a slimming filter. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that she's not using it. And maybe that's just me telling myself that. But I know how filters work. Trust me. And the lines in the background, I've said this before. They would be bowing in toward her if she was. Slimming filters don't work like magic. There has to be some distortion, right? It just they have no critical thinking skills.
3 started at 311 a couple weeks ago. So I'm pretty.
Okay, and this is where I get a little bit critical because I feel like in that first little bit of being on a diet and losing weight, I feel like Alex should have been able to drop more than she has in that time frame, more than 11 pounds. I don't know, especially being the weight that she is. That's uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy, and I could be because I'm a little crazy, and that's fine. I've accepted it, but I don't know. Maybe not. A lot of that is water weight, though. She's going in the right direction. So why do I even have anything to say about this? But I don't know. I feel like if she cut out some of the shit that she eats and just stuck to cleaner foods and less processed foods, she would be getting better results and she would feel mentally so much better about all of this and it would be easier to stick to. That's me. And also the dairy. I know that cutting dairy out from personal experience, it helps so much with inflammation. Sorry, I'm just gonna shut my face.
We started at 411. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? We started at 411. I believe Alan Roberts. He
God, it's a disease. They are all obsessed with Alan Roberts. Just shut up about Alan Roberts. I don't give a flying shit about that stupid guy.
knows what the hell he's talking about. You are over 400 pounds.
No, she's not. I don't believe she's over 400 pounds. Nope. Not buying the snake oil bullshit. He's hyperbolic. He is trying to sell his own programs. Oh, get a brain. Get a brain, you guys.
No way. No way. Okay. Nope. Not that one.
Pretty hyped, and I have still been enjoying food. I've been moving my body.
You can't even pick up your child and carry him. No. No, you need some help from some gimmick waste thing. I don't even know what the hell it's called. I don't even care. It's a ridiculous a piece of crap, in my opinion. Go ahead and lie to yourself, honey. Lie to yourself all day. But you're only cheating yourself. That's it. And you're not hurting anybody else but yourself.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel like she's really affecting your everyday life, Carie. I don't know how much I believe that anymore. She has you in a tizzy every single time I see you on here. You can't even finish a video of hers. Grow some tits and follow through with what you say.
So, go ahead. Lie all you want. It's not hurting us any.
You could have fooled me.
I'm blunt virtual. I don't care.
What? Just balls. Don't just lie over that, honey. Just examples, please. Lie to your phone. Don't you have any? You switch from laying on my couch to the couch. Yeah, that was good. How cute.
If you feel like you have to only eat like lean protein and fruits and vegetables for like lifelong health.
Yes, at least fruits and veggies. I mean, anything that is nutrient rich. I don't care about what she's about to say, but I mean, I look at the Mediterranean diet or I mean, there's so many different diets around the world, but I mean, whatever she's about to say is just going to include processed things, include junk food. I believe that you can have things in moderation, right? But that does not mean making your day consist of all of these processed foods that are masked as health foods when they're not in reality. I've been in that place. I've been in that head, that constant roller coaster in my head. And it just doesn't work. I think that if you don't have food issues, I don't know, sweets, let's say like a few a few dark chocolate chips or whatever. I mean, it can be really whatever you enjoy, but if you can't have a few of those and stop at that, I think that you have to work on your mental health. And Alex is missing that. It's a huge component to it. And she is just not focusing on that at all. and I think it's a big mistake.
I feel like you can, and I see a ton of influencers too. This is interesting to me. I see so many influencers who post the same shit that I do, but
And here she's just going to justify having crappy foods. I don't think there's an excuse for it, especially, like I said, I'm a broken record. If you are not focusing on fixing what is making you eat like that mentally, nothing is going to change the way that you're eating. Nothing. I don't care if you choose to have if you eat a mono watermelon diet, right? Any sort of mono diet where you find something that you love that's nutritious and you just eat the shit out of it, nothing is going to change that trigger in your head. And she does not understand this. I don't know how she doesn't understand this, but she has to fix that first. And so all this food talk, I'm going to fast forward through because it is really frustrating to hear what she has to say because I don't agree with the way that she views food at all. And I think it's doing a disservice to her viewers who really do enjoy watching her and look up to her for eating advice. I just don't think her making content about her diet is helpful for her or anyone else. And I don't even want to listen to Carrie's opinion on this either. I don't even want to snark at her opinion because I mean it doesn't help anybody. It's not doing anything. She brings nothing to the table. Ever. Some things are funny and I do get entertainment out of listening to Carie just say the dumbest shit. But this is just not where her expertise is at. Or anywhere else really, but I'm not really in the mood right now to listen to her just bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about the same thing for 20 minutes.
my throat feels a little funky, but spring allergies are.
Why don't you just check your Aura ring? Isn't your Aura ring gonna let you know? Where's your Aura ring? Oh, are we not promoting that anymore?
And why does Carie act like she is the picture of health? She's really not. Just because she's skinny does not mean anything. I mean, her weight aside, she has done so much harm to her body and continues to do harm to her body. We've seen her vape in her videos, which, whatever, if you're gonna vape, vape. I don't know. But don't pretend to be this picture perfect image of health, and don't pretend like you have all of this advice to give when you have your own vices, you have your own issues, and you refuse to take care of them yourself. I personally do not believe that she has been sober for the amount of time that she says that she has. We've seen a drastic difference in, like, if you watch Carrie's videos over the past, I don't know, 6 months, you see some ups and downs, and I am not going to believe her Lyme disease story. I know that it can be very debilitating. I'm not going to discredit that, but I do not buy the way that she acts in some of her videos is because of her Lyme disease.
Where's it at? We're not hearing about the Aura ring anymore and how great it is and all the sicknesses it tells us about. Where's it at?
Whoa, boom, she really did something there. She's just preaching. She's such a dumbass.
Oh, she ordered Anderson a custom little Easter basket.
Yeah, it's her son's first Easter. Do you want to just deprive her of any excitement that she gets? Even if Anderson isn't going to remember any of this, it's exciting. Let her experience new things as a new mom. Jesus Christ.
She ordered Anderson a custom little Easter basket, you guys. It's for Anderson. It really, yeah, it is.
What is she even implying here? Alex is going to take pictures. She's going to have these memories. Imagine growing up and feeling like your parents didn't give a shit. I'm sure there's plenty of people who grew up and they don't have memories like this, or they did not grow up in a household where their parents cared, or were able to care, or were able to do things like this. Like, God forbid she does something fun for a holiday for her son. And even if it's not all for him, let it be for her and Yarman. Who the hell cares? Get off her dick.
Absolutely. It's for Anderson, the 7-month-old baby that has no teeth.
And I bet he has more teeth than you do, bitch.
Wow. Isn't that something? How sweet of you, Alex. You're like Mother of the Year now.
Hot little bunny book. It's lots that you can look up. So fun, so colorful. Got a little Easter bunny and carrot, Keepin read. And then I really like Melissa and Doug. He really loves yeah, let's do a little try on. Okay, the jeans are
Girl. Alexandra.
Really? We're supposed to believe that you look like this.
Come on, Carie, stay awake. I know it's really hard for you to stay awake through more than 20 to 30 minutes of a video, but I believe in you, girl.
She claims she's 300 and some odd pounds, but somehow, miraculously, she looks like she's under 200 pounds here.
No, your perception of weight and bodies is way off. She does not look like she's under 200 pounds, and that's not any shade. But come on. At Alex's height, she looks to be the weight that she claims to be. Come on.
so comfy. And I feel like they have such like nice pockets on the butt. They do. They feel like
You
sweatpants.
think you look
They're
hot as
so
fuck,
cute.
don't you?
Look at so.
You think you just had to get that position in there, didn't you?
Okay, I don't know why Alex does this again. It makes me laugh just because I think it is so awkward. But why does Carie go to this mindset? Like, listen to what she says. Why does she go there? Why is she making things what they're not meant to be made to be? It's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, get it in. You are disgusting. You so sick.
Oh,
What the hell is wrong with Carie? Like, believe me, I know it's awkward, but what is wrong with Carrie's brain? It's fried. She has so many issues. What is wrong with her? Like, wow.
comfortable. Yeah, these are fabulous. There's
Cock
like
that
these
leg out.
viral famous.
Don't you get so bored of just having it to be like the 20-somethings when you're in your 30s? Girl, get it together. Seriously, get it together.
So, a woman who has been addicted to drugs, has lost her child, who gets on here to rip apart somebody 20 years younger than her, is telling somebody else to get it together. Right.
Dorothy! Oh, it's an overweight Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Can we see your ruby slippers? I mean, the only difference is this is a black and white gingham instead of blue and white, like Dorothy's. Where's your basket?
Sometimes it is so hard to know what to say about these reactors when they say things like this because it's like they're making themselves look really stupid. Are you in junior high? That's an adorable dress, by the way. And it's not black and white, it's brown and white or brown and cream. I love when they speak before something is explained in these videos because they look so stupid. And I love to see it.
Your Easter basket didn't come yet? Your custom Easter basket that you ordered? Gosh, this will go perfect with this dress.
Okay, someone needs to send Carie her own custom Easter basket because she's starting to sound really put out and jealous that Anderson has one and she doesn't. So, can someone please just send her her own crack basket so she can shut the hell up?
And you'll look just like Dorothy, but don't forget the ruby red slippers, girl. Don't forget those.
I'll link it in case you want to get it. And I know I'm losing weight, but like
no, we don't want to get it.
Clothes that like don't
no
fit. Like if I need to
no, 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 no. No, nobody over here wants a gingham dress. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, pretty positive on that.
Do not speak for me, Carie. I think this dress is adorable. I think Alex looks great with it on. I think it looks adorable. Carie has no idea what she's talking about. She has zero fashion sense. Zero.
verge as I can.
See, look how cute this is. I think she looks great, and she should be able to feel good about herself in clothes. There is nothing wrong with that. I love it. Sorry. Moving on.
I love this dress, the brown and tan gingham. It's so cute. It's very Abercrombie.
Oh, was it very Abercrombie? Elsa? Where? I don't see it at all. Go.
Fell in love with it and just had to.
No. Really? First.
Yeah, I think this dress is a miss, but who is Carie? Who is Carie to be giving fashion advice? She wears like Ed Hardy long sleeve shirts in all of her videos. She wears hooded sweatshirts that zip up, and she wears tank tops that look like she just sorry, who it just blows my mind the things that these women feel like they have the authority to talk about. There's nothing wrong with Carie wearing those things if those are the things that make her comfortable and that she has and that she can afford to have. Whatever. I'm not criticizing that. But when she makes it a talking point in her videos, I just don't think that she is in a position to have anything to say about what Alex wears.
First of all, you look like this in the mirror with a slimming filter, and this looks bad. I cannot even imagine how you actually look in this thing. Wow. Of course you're going to keep it. It's off the shoulder, and you're disgusting, and you have no shame. You must show it all.
Oh, okay. So now we all must be pilgrims and cover our shoulders and our ankles because God forbid a fat woman shows any skin or anybody shows any skin. What is wrong with her? She is crazy.
Yeah. Get as much of that fat out there as possible. Make sure people see it.
Give it a shot. I just think it's so pretty. It does come with straps that are removable.
So
I prefer it strapless.
So pretty.
So
pretty.
Then it flows out into like this little ballerina kind of skirt.
Who do you think you are here? Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god, look at her legs. Look at her legs. Look at her legs. Look at her legs.
Oh, you know who her legs look like are your friend Nella's. Let me remind you that Nella and Alex are only 50 pounds difference, and Nella is shorter. So there's that. So when you're spouting crap like this, you're pretty much insulting your fellow reactor. I'm just reacting, aka Nella, because Alex and Nella have pretty similar body types. And like I said, with the height of Nella, I think she's like 5'3". Alex, she's 5'7". It pretty much balances out. 50 pounds on somebody, 50 pounds more on somebody who's 5'7" is a lot less drastic than on somebody who's 5'3". Just remember that, Carie.
Oh my God.
I'm going to jump forward because I am not in the mood for this part. She's very rude, and I really am not, like I said, I'm not in the mood today to deal with this low level bullshit. Like, they stoop to such low levels. It's mind-boggling. I'm gonna skip forward because I can't deal with it. I don't I don't want to deal with it. Really, it just showcases her low intelligence, and maybe leaving that in would just help my case more. But like I said, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm not in the mood for this level of bullying. Today is not the day. I do find it funny though that Carie goes on to say here that she likes the dress and that all of the reactors should get the same dress together to show off their amazing bodies and how it looks in this dress compared to Alex. It's just a bunch of buffoonery. Oh, Carie, that dress is not for you. Sorry. Or Priscilla P. You're all disgusting humans, and nothing that you put on would help.
So many protein. Ugh, protein. It's either so okay or so gross. It's never like, oh my God, life changing.
And you just think it makes everything fine to eat if it has protein in it. I do not know who the hell put that into your brain, but you really need to rewire it and go to therapy.
It's always interesting to me when people who have had drug issues or alcohol problems, whatever, when they sit and preach about therapy, and clearly she's not clean, allegedly, but clearly, allegedly. Um, it it just does not fit. It doesn't really match up with what she's saying, and so it's a hard thing for her to sell. You really need to take your own advice, Carie. You need to go to therapy. Just because you went to therapy for your addiction for X amount of years does not mean that you are an expert on it. Sorry, I'm not even an expert on it, and I've been going to therapy since I was in elementary school. I do think therapy is great, and if you can get therapy, I think everybody can use therapy. But when it's coming from someone like Carie, it just loses its message.
Because your mind is all twisted up about food and stuff, girl. You're not healthy at all. In your mind or physically, it goes hand in hand. You really need to fix up here, or this is never going to be better, ever.
Unless it's core power or Fairlife. They know what they're doing. Sometimes they're good, but like never amazing. So, oh, the quality's better. This is where I should have brought, oh, it's in the house. Oh, my little mirroring.
Of course, you can't be fucked to stop the vlog and go inside and get it and come back out to show us, no.
I don't even think Alex is in her neighborhood in this part. Hold on. I need to zoom in. Hold on one second. Yeah, she's in a parking lot. I swear these women, they haven't, when they say things like this, they lose all credibility because they are too lazy to zoom in and say, oh, you know what? She isn't even in her neighborhood. She's saying that she left her whatever in her house, and I'm just gonna say that she's too lazy to go in and get it when she's not even fucking home. You dipshit.
We'd rather piss and moan about it. Oh, so far to go inside the house. Oh my gosh. So far away. And I might have to pick up my baby and carry him with me. But let's be honest, she would just leave the baby in the car. We know her.
Do you know this from experience? Is that what happened when your son was taken away from you? Is that what happened when CPS came and took away your son when you were too high on drugs? Hmm. Sounds like you're projecting.
What the Oh gosh, she's so bad at this.
Barbecue ones at home, they're okay.
Now we gotta watch Yar eat some, what, quesadillas?
I can't even tell.
Fascinating.
Well, I could tell.
Here, Carie, this is how you know this content is not for you. You don't have to watch it. No one is holding a gun to your head.
But the difference is not even worth explaining because it doesn't matter. This is amazing. This is great.
Oh my gosh.
If you were to...
Oh, you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit coming out of his mouth?
At least it's not as vile as the crap that comes out of your mouth. Christ.
Oh my, I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna break my neck from just it rolling all around. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. You guys, I can't, and I'm done.
And that is all she wrote. Another doozy. Whenever I react to Carie, I kind of regret it because it's all the same old same thing, just repeated over and over again. But I don't know. I can't stay away because I just find her to be such a fascinating creature. Anyways, I'm sorry I know I have low energy in this video. But I really wanted to make another video. I haven't, like I said in the beginning of this video, I haven't been on in a few days and I've missed it. I've missed, I don't know. I just have kind of shut myself off over the weekend really. So I'm excited to get this out and I want to do a live soon. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow and then I will be out, um, I will be out spending time with family this weekend. So I'm gonna try to get some silly stuff up. This is always kind of a downer, but also fascinating. It's like being in a psychology class. It's just like, what is this critter? What is this critter? What's going on in her mind? Anyways, if you got to the end of this, thank you so much. I know this was a rough one. I feel like I sound like Carie. She always says that at the end of all of her videos. But yeah, let me know what you think about this train wreck. And yeah, come chat in the comments down below. We'll see you in the next video. It won't be too long. Okay, bye.